Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Raid series. In the previous episode, we had a lot of success by killing Rashala, getting some quest keys, and just really kicking ass into a bubblegum, really. In this episode, I do want to jump into customs. I want to try and get the unknown key task done. I think it's called the Extortionist, and we'll go from there. Bronze pocket watch, stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. And make sure you keep looking out for those stuff in that intro. Now, with the next thing we got to do, we got to prep. So we've got the unknown key, and we have the unknown key. We have the unknown key and the machinery key ready to go. We are pretty much good for running a raid. But I want to set the quest. So we've got a task to get 5 scav kills on factory, and it gives us a morphine and some therapist rep. That's actually not too bad for us. I kind of like that idea. Surviving a customs raid gets us 2 hunters matches and a little bit of XP. Planetary standards. All right, we have one of the gas analyzers, so we'll hand that one in. Still need one more, and we've got to hand over 2 D-bats, which we have one but not a second. So we are not too far away for getting a scav junk box. I do want to clean up this stash just a tiny little bit if we can. Getting that scav junk box is going to be glorious. These long screwdrivers are completely pointless. Get rid of some of these meds. Albedos. We need that for the samples quest a bit later on. We're about 100k short of what we need. So I'm thinking we do need one morphine. So we have 2 PM pistols already aside. We do not. So let's put the PM pistol there. Yeah, definitely some cells here. Saw a couple. That can be sold. They can be sold. And then condensed milk can 100% be sold. That's probably everything there. That's probably everything there. Oh, actually, there's an extra morphine. So I think we have the 4 morphine now for the quest coming up. Sweet. All right, so let's get into a scav run. I think if no matter what really happens, we should be able to squeeze everything we need to out of this run. We are so close from where we need to be. Yes, indeed. I'm not a big fan of carrying some extra grenades, so those grenades can just go. Are they the barter trays at the moment? Might be mechanic. Level 2 mechanic, I'm guessing. There's a grenade trade. That's level 2 mechanics. So we could just sell these for now. Cool. GDS key we could sell. Sell that ammo. Pretty crappy ammo. Alright, so that gives us enough room for doing a scav run at least. Hopefully we can get... we survive the scav run, and that will get us the money to get it through. This is actually kind of cool. We get the Tequila hat from this run, and we've already got a scoped bolt-action rifle. So let's get out of here, make some money, and then get into the customs run. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! All right, and we're in. Now remember, we just want to get a little bit of money out of this one. That's just this guy running up. Red flare cartridge. We need the actual gun to be able to shoot it though. Could have a gas analyzer in it.
Ну чё, пацанчик? Ну-ка, блядь, все сюда ко мне.
It's not. Hey man. Nice. Don't like this idea of this guy looking at me so much, but These are actually a lot on the flea right now. We just want to get out of here. As your rep goes up, you actually get better starting items as well. You'll start with backpacks. You'll start with armors. It's actually really, really good to level up your scav rep. Anyone who just does the scav on scav violence crap, so be it. But you're actually silly for doing it. It really does not work to your advantage at all in the long term. All right, so I'm just going to dump everything. And there we go. Now, we sell a couple of the items, then we'll get the scav junk box, and I'll open up our space. Usually, we'll probably go for 2 scav junk boxes, and then the first hideout upgrade. I think that's probably the path we'll go. So, first one is we'll go to Jaeger and just try and sell some stuff to Jaeger. Get that level up. Now, that's enough for the scav junk box, but need other room. Cool. So now we could just try and use the sorting tables one way. And you hold shift and left click and you just chuck stuff straight into that sorting table, surround the box. And just chuck this in here. That's the fastest way you can do that. Unless someone else knows a way that's faster, but that's what I've always done it. Needs to work pretty quick for me. And there. And sometimes there is a few items that are actually able to go in there that don't meet the same like kind of criteria. Like sometimes meds and stuff don't come up. All right, so that's opened up a heap of space. Now we don't have to worry about space as much, which is great. Now what I will do is probably use this bottom area here. And so this will be all the, obviously the task item, the items that go in a scav junk box. And then usually I put the other items that you can't put in a scav junk box in here. So like morphine, for example, or quest items. And then I usually try and do it in the bigger ones. You need to found in raid black rocks for later. So that's the perfect example. And then obviously this one's a lot larger. So for example, I'll put the golden TT and all this stuff down in here. The actual ammo is not needed for a quest. So probably don't need that in there. All these can come out. They can go in there. And then with the foods as well, they can, don't need the cabin key. But yeah, the food could probably just go in here as like a, that's an extra food bit. Maybe meds as well, but none of this stuff needs to go in there. That is actually a quest item there. Chuckle the food here for the Hoadilnik later on when we get Jaeger level 2. So yeah, for now, it just frees up a lot of space. They can go in there. Actually good for vendoring those items. And grinning, we've got some good stuff. Cool. So now we can go to our custom trade. Knowing that we've got a bit of stash space, it's a bit more sorted. Yes, we don't have a lot of cash, but we'll pick that up over time. Got the extra little bit of rubles there for the car extract. And if we wanted to just get a cheeky little foregrip, something like this, it gives 7 ergonomics. What ergonomics does, it reduces the amount of stamina drain whilst aiming down your sight, and also speed in which you ADS, which is aim down the sight. Unless something's changed, that's the main two things that will happen from increasing the ergonomics on a gun. So just we'll examine those two. Cool. Now, mag-wise, make sure we've got a couple of mags to go in. P45M is not really the ideal. I'd probably prefer to get PS ammo. Three mags should be enough for what we want to do. All right, machinery key, unknown key, let's go. There are 2 quests. We have a quest now also to survive. And outside of that, just we don't actually have the 206 key, I don't believe. No. There is a barter trade for the 206 key, which is 7 meds, but we don't have that yet. Don't believe we have anything to claim here. All right, customs. Oh, it's just not early. It's not late enough. Make sure I got that mag in the gun. Might just buy a little bit more ammo. That way I don't have to worry about being conservative. And have the money. Because we did all that selling and shit. Cool. Let's go. Alright, customs. And it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? We've spawned in my most hated spawn of all time. I have the nipple sight. If you don't understand why it's the nipple sight, then look down. We have to push up to the construction to get the bronze pocket watch. This is gonna be flawless without any death. And I'm dead. I was like, oh my god, what if I loaded this gun up for 7.62 and it was actually the 5.45 one? I was like, wouldn't I look like a fool? But it's not. So I'm not. Do, 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 do. Someone shooting a big gun. Do we make a run for it yet? Make a run for it. Let's go. Help us, Cav. Oh, the sniper. Someone's gone out of the zone. They're getting clapped. They're dead now. They got their warning shot and now they're dead. There's a lot of shooting going on. Sunday afternoon. It's almost Sunday evening, actually. Just want my bronze pocket watch. The spawn that we had is the most hated spawn in the game. Like literally, I can't think of a spawn that I would hate more than that one. Hello? Hello? People. Just a caviar. I've got his unknown key, but I already have one. Get out of here. Why would he just hide in the bush like that? And secondly, why would he hide in the bush like that and then make noise? One job. Be a rat. Or don't be a rat. Just be the rat. If you're going to be a rat. Know what I mean? My baby.
What?
Touch the body. Good luck. 153. I like 153s. I'm going to reload this. Jump the fence. Right, legit strategy, alright? I'm going to go prone here and reload. Reload mags. We're going to talk about life. Alright, so we got the bronze pocket watch. So our pathing from here is to go slightly up ahead, turn right, go past the old gas station. If the old gas station is green lit, then we can extract from there. But instead of just extracting, we'll go get the Extortionist quest done. Like going where the unknown key thing is, getting that, and then going back to old gas. If old gas is not lit, then we go up, get the Extortionist quest thing, and then we push forward to the last 2 extracts. Understand the strategy? All right, break. Don't ever feel like it's a wrong idea as well. Just to, like, for example, just then, just sitting still for like 30 seconds. You'd be amazed after about 30 seconds how many times people will just sit still, start moving around you. And you'll be able to get the jump on people just for like taking a second to like reload a mag, or healing makes a bit of noise, but at least reloading mags is pretty quiet. I had the question yesterday, is like, what do you do when you don't have the 30 round mags at the start? When you buy the Vepa 136, it comes with a 30 round mag, and it has you can buy 10 round mags as well. So what I recommend doing is get the 30 round mag, get a couple of 10 rounders, and then have a stack of like 60 ammo, or maybe even 120 ammo, and then shoot the 30, and you got the 10s as the backup. But like if you haven't killed somebody in 40 rounds, you're probably dead anyway. And then yeah, then you switch back to the, like you can reload. All right, it's not open. All right, both those scavs are dead. Dude! Fucking sweat lords. Always fucking sweat lords. Just trying to get me quest done. I heard him chasing me. Like, I heard the bolt action shot, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that was towards me, but I was like, let's get out of here. Let's not mess about. So that's why I checked old gas and they kept moving along, but oh well, that's pretty much customs in a nutshell. Look at these. This guy's running fucking APs, 45 ammo and M80 rounds. We've already hit the end game. I was watching a tweet the other day, and someone was complaining about how the certain rounds need more buffs. I'm like, you buff more rounds, it just means that you're going to hit the end game faster, and armor's going to be worth less, and it's going to just make the game just fucking get to that point where everyone's just getting cleaned up faster. I was like, I like the prolonged fight, you know? Like, anyway. So we lost all that gear. It's unfortunate. We do have this to heal up, which is nice. Customs in a nutshell right there. Go in with a shotgun, come out fucking fully geared. Go in fully geared, come out with nothing. Pretty much how customs rolls. Now, we are pretty much flat broke. We do have AP ammo we could take with this. But we don't. I'm just thinking, maybe... I really do want to try and get this customs quest done. This is not like... I have no armor. I need some sort of money to buy some armor. Alright, at least that gives me a packer. 6, and then I can take in a couple of these mags. This should be BT. Yeah. Alright. We go again. See how we do it. See how we do. We got that. Actually got a decent bit of loadout. Not amazing. Not horrible though. I would just like a little tiny bit more money so I can get a helmet. But the only way I'm going to do that is if I sell that. I wonder if I can sell that to Jaeger. No. Cool, we go again. Let's do it. Custom. All right, back to customs. Now, with that previous one, the pathing was perfect. It was just unfortunate. Someone chased us up. Now, this spawn, we're going to be able to cut straight across the construction, grab the bronze pocket watch. There could be players on the other side of construction, so we need to watch out for that. Grab the bronze pocket watch, and then straight up. Same path as last time. It should be sweet. I did that transition time. It looks a little bit dark and gloomy, like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. But we'll be right. We'll be right. I believe. Now, like I usually say, like, don't always run your stamina to 0. With this one, it's more about getting inside the construction compound as fast as possible. So then someone can't shoot us in the back. So now our major threat is the player could come from that way or from that way. We're just going to move nice and quick, keeping an eye on both of those two. Nothing I could see just there. Door open, grabbing the bronze pocket watch. And we're going to keep walking, not running yet. Walking to get our stamina up. Now that sounded like Sniper Scav. That's up there, shooting at someone. So we obviously have to keep an eye out for that. Do 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 do. I hate customs when I'm under geared. Custom when you're geared is just a lot of fun. You just run around and stomp everyone, but alright, Sniper Scav mad. I can't see him aiming at this way, which is he's shooting at getting shot at from the outside. Alright, so old gas is not open. I don't want to get caught out in the open too long here. Two players. That extract is open. Did that transition pretty quick. The rain, we might actually be able to come up behind him. Curious about who that pistol guy was. the fuck? So the guy's up by the train tracks. If that's the case, we could probably be pretty quick here. Oh my god. I just want to get out of here. This is not what I signed up for. In customs. Oh my god, I went the wrong side. Nice pistol, eh? Hey? R7? Right. Pathing. So, spawned in. We are better spawned than the previous raid where we got to spawn right at the, I call it Ice Cream Hut. Near Ice Cream Hut, near the boat, Smuggler's boat. Went straight across the construction, got the bronze pocket watch. Did the pathing I usually do around back of Old Gas. Ran into 2 players, instead flanked around. Got into a contact with the pistol boy that killed one of them. Killed the pistol boy, looted the extortionist item, and then got out. So, whew, there was a few scavs at the end. By a few, I mean like 2. I killed 2 at least. So, all right. So, 2 quest items hand in there. We're gonna go across the woods now. We've got time to do a woods run. Well, I kind of want to do a quick factory scav run just to top up the money as well. We got a daily done from doing that. We actually have a factory daily too, but I might film a second episode today, so that might work out. That one down here. Let's have a look. Exit custom, so we got that one done. Extortionist, got that one done. Also the flash drive. We need to get flash drives. And we also got checking done. Shootout picnic would work onto woods, but there's all that quest item stuff. Hunting matches go in here. Now, if I was going to go to woods and shoot scavs without healing, is that the one I'm doing, or without armor? Without armor, 5 scavs. Probably would like to use this one. Let's do it this way. Unload both of these. To be honest, they're not expensive. We might as well just buy a VPO so we don't have a busted one that shoots horribly. Get that. And then we have a 3rd mag too. So, nothing but dubs. So, backup ammo, repair that. It's just the armor I have to take off. I'll put that on. We don't need either of these keys. We can just sell both of them. Just nice and cool. Meds. I'm pretty happy with that. So now, actually, Iskra, what her? It's everything, I think. Yep. So, mission. We're going to go into our woods. We need to place down the food and water. Then we also need to get 5 kills without wearing a body armor. We'll take the body armor off for that. Get search mission done and shoot our picnic, but it's not necessary. And that should, if we get both those done, that'll probably put us close to level 10, I'd imagine. 100% will be level 10. Hells yeah. Not bad. We've got to survive it first. All right. Let's hope it's not a quick one. And woods, morning. Let's go. All right. So we've spawned in. We're going to go this way. So if we see any scavs along here, we can try and take pot shots. Along here. Yeah. Fucking rain. Actually, we need to go drop off the water and food. Man, this site's horrible. I saw a player just then. Might have a better sight than me. Hopefully he didn't have a teammate. Of course, they killed him right in the open. Right in the open? What could possibly go wrong? That's one less player to worry about. I'll use the MRE. Don't need it. So what we're trying to do is get across to one of the first bunkers to place down the food and water. I'm trying to keep an eye out for scavs along here. There's usually a decent amount of scavs in this area. That would be able to pick off with no armor on. Oh. Man, this foggy rain, Silent Hill shit. Switching over to the Mosin just because it doesn't have a side on it, so I can hopefully ADS a bit better if needed. Alright, I've got to place these two down. Oh, better is it without the rain. That's my elevator music. One. And then we'll get this one done. And then we'll be able to move to the next one. Just kind of the other side of the map. It's good. It means we get an opportunity to kill 5 scabs. Right? Right. Alright, first we'll put that there. Maybe that there and drink this. Take the motor. So if we cut across here a little bit, we might be able to see some scavs down here. All right, so I still can't see any. Oh, is that a scav there? No, I literally cannot see any scavs. Usually there's like a scav or two over here. If that's a scav or not. No. Oh god, I'm gonna drop this armor. Hit him once. Oh, you're joking. Give me this. Heard another scav over here. Obviously, you don't want to be fighting the scavs so close. What do I call the silencer shack? Attachment shack, silencer shack. Two. Cool. Slow and steady we get there. rain's horrendous though. Wait, is that 2 players? Man, that looks like players on that ridge there. Trying to keep an eye out for where a player might be and constantly moving towards the direction we want to go. Man, that rock looks like a player. Right, so we're not too far away from the next bunker, which is good. We've pretty much traveled halfway across the map. The main extract's over that way. Kind of want to get these items placed down before we go hunting those scavs. If we go back towards that way, there's a pretty good chance we'll be able to get those scavs done pretty quick. But having to carry around items is actually... We can use this extract. That's nice. Oh, peace and quiet. So we'll place down this one. We'll place down the next one. Go upstairs. Try and hunt down some more scavs and then we can leave. Now, you could just leave here and you'd have a quest done. Everyone's happy, that kind of stuff. But the way I see it is you're already in a raid. This is guaranteed complete anyway. You're already in a raid. And you've already killed a player. There's already other players dead. You're still at full health. It's probably not worth resetting for that. If I had like a heap of loot on me, like that player I killed was like really geared and I had another set of loadout and all that stuff. Sure, I could understand that. But pretty much we're carrying an emotion. That's about it. Extra. Now around this rock you can get scavs. But I'm either going to go... I could go to the village. There's usually comfortably a 2 to 4 man group of scavs up by the big rock. This is called Spine. And then that's Big Rock. All right, this is what I call them at least. So along the spine, you usually find a fair few, particularly on the other side. And in between the gaps. This one. This one for now. An SKS scav, they really hurt. It's going to reset a little bit. That rain is so vicious. So that M700 you're hearing is someone shooting at the village. Oh, there's a flash drive. What I might do is take that off. That here. And when it comes to killing scavs, job done. Let's get out of here. Reload this. I think we just gotta go over the side of this hill and there should be the bunker. Okay, there it is. Cool. Very nice indeed. An airdrop, is it? Okay, it's time for me to get out. Alright, so we spawned in over near outskirts. We killed a player straight up, and then we went and planted the first two items in the bunker. Then we pretty much coasted along the coastline, or the lake area, until we got across past Spine to the bunker, dropped the two items off, killed a few scavs over near Spine, and headed back out through one of the bunkers. So overall, very successful raid. The rain made it really difficult to hear a lot of stuff, and we gave us a little bit more cover when it was trying to avoid the players that were on the map. We heard the guy shooting the M700 over at the village, and was an airdrop, so maybe that was called in. Big success though, like in all seriousness. 3000 XP, 2 quests done, found the flash drive. Need 1 more flash drive for skier. And I know you guys struggle with the Jaeger tasks, so I'm hopefully helping with teaching you guys how to get past some of those Jaeger tasks. And we also got the first Tarkov shooter quest line too, so dehydration quest and wounded beast. This is one's actually quite easy if you know what you're doing, so I'll teach you how to do that one as well. Technically, you can go get yourself dehydrated for 5 minutes, and while you're dehydrated for the 5 minutes, kill 3 scavs because you've got the pain of being dehydrated, and you got both these quests done at the same rate as well. So, yeah, can really work in your favor that way too. All right, so I want to make sure we're not going to miss anything. All right, task-wise, we have to transfer 2 D-bats, which I don't have, and kill 5 scavs on factory. So we might be able to do factory for Stirrup. I want to get that done. Otherwise, if we get these 2 done, I could go into factory for that. But unfortunately, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Really kicked some ass in this one. We died on one of the runs on customs, but then we really made it up for it with the follow-up and also that woods run. I didn't even get time to do a scav run, which I really do enjoy hunting through those scav runs. But that is it for this one. Hopefully you guys liked it. Usual drill, like and comment, share it with your friends. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.